double dots mark the point that's the halfway point of the string. And what that sort of indicates is that the notes are repeating again. So this is E. When we play the 12th fret, we get E again. We get the repeat of the same note, so an octave higher, 8 notes higher, or 12 notes, 8 notes in the scale. Now the harmonic there is played by, I'll try to get a good view of this. Instead of fretting the note normally, we're going to just lightly touch the string. And the advantage with them is they ring out like a bell, they sustain, so normally you have to hold down to get sustain. And that means you can ring them into each other, like get cool effects like that. There's also the thing people do to tune their guitar, which is the 5th fret harmonic. It should be the same as the 7th fret harmonic on the following string. So when you're out of tune, you hear they were dissonant, and then I tuned up until they stopped ringing out of tune. Yeah, so there's that harmonic method to tune your guitar, which is really useful. But also the sound and the bell quality and the sustain is quite interesting and different. So those are called natural harmonics, because those are sort of the natural places on the string where the intervals and overtones occur, and you create them just by lightly touching. Now an artificial harmonic is one that we create ourselves that doesn't occur naturally, just like those ones did. So let's take that little riff there. Now what we're going to try to do is mirror it an octave higher, but not like that. So the right hand's going to be doing that. So the left hand or your fretting hand will be doing down there. Your right hand will be up here mirroring. Now this is a little bit of an unusual technique if you've never done it before. So I'm going to put my pick in my second finger and thumb, and I'm going to be picking, but also I have to do that lightly mirroring tapping thing. Oops, try again. So those are artificial harmonics. Tommy Emmanuel has this great way of doing these where he sort of makes them sound like a harp, and his method is like to take that that picking and light touching technique, but then also he'll be like picking another open string. So he'll go something like this. That's just an E minor chord arpeggio. I'm doing the harmonic, then I'm picking 2 strings away, then I'm doing a harmonic, then I'm picking. And he'll do it on the acoustic, very clean sounding. I've got a bit of drive here, but you get the idea. Sort of a harp-like thing that he gets going. So that's another way you can use your artificial harmonics in a very clean, harpy sort of arpeggio style. The tapping ones that I did at the start, so they're kind of cool. So they're also an artificial type of harmonic. Basically, you take that technique that we just did there, but instead of picking, you're just gonna basically lightly touch the metal part of the string of the fret, not the center. Want it a little bit higher. So if we were just tapping, we would aim for the middle and we would go, but the note would you would need to sustain it. So this is a way to get those pitches, but you don't have to hold it down. The sustain is coming from your other hand. So basically you mirror whatever you're playing with the left hand with your higher octave. Alright, if that that makes sense. And the other one that's really cool that you hear in sort of heavier styles of music is the pinch harmonic. Now this is a hard one to explain as well, but it's this one is all created in the right hand. So I'll try to get an angle for you. What's a good angle for it? Yeah, something like that. All right. Okay, so what's happening is my pick is hitting the string, and at the same time, that little part of my thumb there is pinching the string as well. So this part of your thumb that normally would be avoiding and grazing past, you bring that part in.